How's it going, everybody? Texas Man here. I hope that you guys are all having a splendid day. If you guys could please give this video a thumbs up if you guys do enjoy it. Subscribe, of course, if you guys have not already. Also, do me the biggest favor of all, make sure you guys hit the bell notification button so you guys don't miss out on future videos or streams here on the channel. As always, if you guys have any movies, shows, or games you guys would like me to cover here on the channel, please let me know in the comment section down below. You guys can also find me on Twitch. I stream there at least once a week, whether it's for Halo, Battlefield, Call of Duty, or anything else you guys suggest for me to stream over there on Twitch at Douglas447. As always, we're going to talk positives and negatives. We're going to be talking about Alien, the original Alien film from 1979 that kickstarted the Alien franchise. I do plan on doing a review of Aliens, Alien 3, Alien Resurrection, Prometheus, and Alien Covenant in preparation for Alien Romulus. Every time I say Alien Romulus, I keep thinking the Romulans from Star Trek. It's a terrible name for an Alien franchise. I just whoever thought Alien Romulus was going to be a great title, they really need to rework it. So first of all, this film, like I said, came out in 1979, and it's about 2 hours long. It is rated R for a lot of graphical violence, and there is a lot of language in the film as well. Also, would encourage you guys to watch the director's cut. Depending on which version of the movie you have, if you have the most recent version, which I have the Blu-ray copy, and it allows you to either watch the theatrical version or the director's cut from 2003. The 2003 version does a great job of adding in a lot more sound and audio quality features, along with a bunch of deleted scenes that feature a lot more character and lore into the film, and it also adds into the franchise as well. The opening scene does a great job setting the mood, setting the tone of the film, as well as showing off the major areas of the ship before there's any sort of movement on board the ship. It gives you these wide camera shots of hallways and the cafeteria area and the medical bay and the bridge and whatnot. So you get a layout of major areas and how they all connect, and how you get from one spot to another before the human characters even get introduced. And that's a great way, because when you have a ship as big as the Nostromo and you have so much happening, it can be kind of confusing and jarring to know, okay, where's this person going, where's that person going. And so it's really crucial to understand where certain parts of the ship are laid out and how you're supposed to navigate it. And so I really enjoyed that the opening scene does that. It shows you those crucial areas, and those crucial areas are important for what transpires later on in the film. Everybody is fantastic in their roles. Of course, Sigourney Weaver as Eleanor Ripley does a great job. Ripley's character also, she's not a girl boss. She's not a Mary Sue. She has to use her skills. She has to use her brains in order to survive against the alien creature. Like I said, the Nostromo ship is really cool in design, both interior and exterior. It's also kind of funny that they thought that in 2037 we would have had space travel and cryo-sleeping technology nailed down perfectly, and yet we would still be using analog computers to run those types of ships. It's just kind of silly to go back and be like, okay, this film came out, late 70s, and they're like, now it's 40, 50 years later, and it's like, we're still stuck in the Milky Way galaxy when it comes to human exploration. The uses of all the practical effects, puppets, and hand built sets is astonishing. Everything in this film is not CGI. There's no CGI. There's no green screen. Everything that you see is real. Everything from sets, costumes, everything that you see on screen is something that you could touch with your own bare two hands. And it's really cool. And it's really well done. Not having to deal with a CGI candy fest allows for also the actors in this film to be able to interact with things, and it makes it just more of a rewatchable film, and it adds to the value of rewatching it. And it also adds to the horror and the mystery elements because you know these things are real. It allows you to attach yourself and be like, hey, I could actually be there. I could actually be on the Nostromo dealing with these types of situations and dealing with this alien creature. And speaking of the creature, the fact that only one of the crew members survives the events in the entire film also proves that the alien creature is extremely dangerous and extremely intelligent. The soundtrack, the lighting, the sound design, they're all excellent, 10 out of 10, awesome job. The chest bursting scene is one of the most brutal character deaths and most memorable, disturbing moments in sci-fi horror history ever on screen. It is so iconic that other films and other shows have tried to emulate it and tried to literally copy and paste it so much in other sci-fi horror adventures. And obviously it's been used in comedy as well. This film does also a fantastic job just having a crew of normal people doing their regular duties, and they end up having to go up against this alien creature, and it just makes for an excellent plot, and it allows for the audience to have no clue who's going to live or die. Like, if you've never seen any of the alien films and you have no idea what you're expecting, and you really don't know the characters, you don't know the universe, the plot, anything, and you just watch this film, you have no idea who's going to live or die. You haven't a clue. And I think that's one of the best parts about this movie is you don't know the outcome until you've seen it. The shocking revelation that the android Ash is working for the company, and he is tasked with capturing, studying, and bringing the alien organism back to Earth. And both the company and Ash are responsible for the alien on the Nostromo, and that obviously Ash is an android. All those revelations towards the end of the film, really well done. It adds another layer of suspense and thriller moments to the film, on top of the fact that the remaining crew have to deal with trying to eliminate this alien before the ship gets to Earth. It's just perfectly well done, and it just adds to the terrifying nature of what our characters are having to go through. So if you guys haven't had a chance to check out Alien from 1979, I highly encourage you guys to do so. You won't be disappointed. It's a good movie. You will definitely enjoy it. With that, I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Have an excellent day, and I will see you guys on the next video or stream.